Last time I talked about vortex ring projectors, but today I'd like to show off some other rarely used weapons, sprayers and squirt guns. These are highly specialized weapons that you are not going to see often, but they also have some special rules attached to them, and some of them are contradictory, so let's dive in. First things first, sprayers are used with a liquid projector sprayer skill, and squirt guns are used with a liquid projector squirt gun skill. GURPS basic set says that these skills take all applicable ranged combat modifiers. GURPS basic set, however, does not have any weapons for these skills. Let's start with GURPS Ultratech. You can find 3 sprayers on page 134: Pocket Aerosol, Spray Can and Spray Tank. The spray tank has a backpack tank, but the actual sprayer is a one-handed weapon. Spray Can and Pocket Aerosol are more compact versions. As you can see on the table, they all have jet in their accuracy field. This is an outdated format. I will show you how the table should look like now. GURPS Ultratech is one of the first 4th edition books, so I don't really blame it. The Pocket Aerosol must hit the face to deliver a respiratory agent, but the other weapons can also spray 3 doses at once to cover an entire hex. And here are 2 things that are contradictory, or might be contradictory. First, the description of the Pocket Aerosol says that spraying it in the face has no hit location penalty, due to the size of the cloud. Later rules will have a different wording, but I'm not sure if that's a rules inconsistency or a special feature of Ultratech sprayers. Second, sprayers are jets, and jets act as melee weapons, but GURPS basic set says that liquid projectors take all normal ranged combat penalties. I believe that the skill description is wrong. You should treat jets as melee jets. As for what to load the sprayers with, GURPS Ultratech has some gases and poisons, most of which are restricted to low license classes. You could even use it to project smoke if you want to. GURPS Ultratech and GURPS Biotech also have some nano drugs that could be delivered with a sprayer. Now let's go down a couple of tech levels and check out GURPS High-Tech. GURPS High-Tech has sprayers on page 180, 2 of them to be more precise: tear gas spray and pepper spray. If we look at the weapon table, we will see that it's messed up. Let's fix it. And then let's rework the Ultratech table to have the same format. The rules for both sprays now clearly state that they are jet melee weapons that have to hit the face. They do take hit location penalties, but get a +2 bonus, like blowpipe delivered powders. However, since this is a melee weapon, you can always use a telegraphic attack option to get a better chance to hit the face. So I'm not sure if these modern rules should replace the rules found in GURPS Ultratech, or if Ultratech sprayers get a +5 bonus instead of +2. Tear gas spray and pepper spray are assumed to be loaded with, well, tear gas or a pepper solution. Both require 2 rolls against HT. 1 to resist coughing and 1 to resist blindness. You make rolls against tear gas spray at -2 and at -4 against pepper spray. The tear gas spray mentions one-shot concealable models but does not give any stats. And you know, if we compare the stats of the high-tech sprays with the Ultratech sprays, we'll find out that the high-tech sprays are better. Oh well. You should also remember that GURPS High-Tech has a new maneuver, All-Out Attack Jet, that allows you to spray up to 3 targets. GURPS Monster Hunters 1 Champions has a handheld sprayer that is almost identical to the one in GURPS High-Tech. The book says that the sprayer is usually filled with holy water. Nice! GURPS Dungeon Fantasy 8 Treasure Tables has a special weapon, the sprayer. It allows spraying holy water or flammable oil, but requires a ready maneuver before firing each shot. The description doesn't even specify the skill used for this, but it's probably liquid projector sprayer. Finally, there is one more thing in GURPS Action 5, Dictionary of Danger. Spray Can Flamethrower, something you probably have seen in the movies. With a ready lighter or other fire source in one hand and an aerosol can in the other, It is possible to blast fire at the opponent within 1 yard by making a liquid projector sprayer roll at -2. They may dodge or block. A hit does 1d-2 burning damage. A can holds fuel enough for 1d-1 attacks, minimum 1. That's cool. Now let's also quickly go over the squirt guns. There is one on page 180 of GURPS High-Tech, a powerful toy water gun. A filled tank takes 2 ready maneuvers to attach. Then you have to pressurize the firing chamber for 5 more seconds. Unlike the sprayers, the squirt guns must be loaded with liquids. That could be water, holy water, paint, a marking malodorous liquid, alcohol or distilled garlic. Acids won't work, as they will eat through the plastic. Effects depend on the liquid. Most of them use the liquids in the face rules from page 405 of GURPS Basic Set, with water merely halving the penalties to -1. Paint, however, will blind those wearing goggles or visors until removed or wiped with 3 ready maneuvers. That's much more harsh, especially fighting robots. Just like sprayers, the squirt guns are melee jet weapons instead of being proper ranged weapons. GURPS High-Tech also mentions a bigger version of this gun that has a backpack tank. While the stats are given, they are not given on the table. However, GURPS Monster Hunters 1 Champions has both of them. That's nice. There are no low-tech or ultra-tech squirt guns, so that's it. Thank you for watching and I'll see you next time.